Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your August 2021 monthly tarot forecast. This is a reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. This is a reading for the sign of Leo. We are looking at the month of August 2021. We have the Ace of Swords crossed by the Six of Cups. At your foundation, I have the Ten of Wands. What does the sign of Leo have coming up in the month of August 2021, please? So guys, if you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. Also, I would like to wish you all a very happy birthday. This is the start of your new year, Leo. All right, so I wish you all a very blessed new year. What does the sign of Leo have coming up in the month of August 2021? Okay. And also, guys, the decks that I'm using, all of them are listed below, along with the links if you are interested in purchasing them. Okay, we have some majors. So, in the recent past, we have the Four of Swords crowning you. We have the World coming up. Here in the near future, we have the energy of the High Priestess. Let's see. Leo. Looking at the month of August for Leo. Yes, we have the Ten of Swords. It did come out and land sideways. So, for some of you, this is almost in the reverse, which that is better. This is you coming out of this difficult time. No matter what, a cycle is over. A tough cycle is over. The worst is behind you. But some of you here in August, you won't feel the pain as much, especially if you felt betrayed. You're actually coming out of that. The healing process has begun. All right, Leo. Looking at the month of August for Leo. Okay, we have the Fool. We have the Nine of Wands, and then you have two cards here. All right, so energy going into September. This is energy that you will experience at the end of August. We have the Four of Cups and we have the Star. So we have this beautiful healing energy coming in with the Star. I have some majors here. I see a couple of tens. You have the World. So many of you that I'm connecting with, this is a cycle that is done. Oh, look at that. And there's a 1. A beautiful 1. This is the overall energy. We have the Ace of Wands here. All right. You have a couple of 1s, couple of aces. This is nice, Leo. Okay, let's see. We have the Ace of Wands as the overall energy. So, we see you inspired, Leo. We see you starting the month inspired, but you're also ending the month still inspired. And look at this. You're seeing growth. So, many of you that I'm connecting with here, there's this maybe idea, this spark of creativity. We have this beautiful blessing, this beautiful energy that's coming in. But underneath it, we have the Two of Wands. So I'm connecting with some Leos where you will make a decision very quickly. Now, some of you, you could be looking at maybe a couple of different paths here with the Two of Wands. Also with this energy with the wheel here, and we have the Five of Wands. So you have a lot of wands, you have a lot of fiery energy here. So this could be you actually living in the moment here in August at some point, and maybe even making a bold decision here. We definitely see you very passionate. We definitely see you inspired, motivated. I think the universe is coming in here and maybe even giving you guys a push here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and so this is fated events taking place at this time. We have this wheel turning, changes coming in. Some of you, a decision could be coming in for those of you that have been waiting on a decision, but others, I feel like this is you. This is you actually making a decision, choosing a path, and then taking a chance. For some of you, you will be maybe very spontaneous at some point here. You will live in the moment and take that leap of faith. But another 10... So you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3 tens. We have the World. You have a couple of aces. You have the Five of Wands there. So maybe for some of you, you could have been maybe in a difficult situation, maybe up against a lot of competition, or for some of you, maybe disagreeing with others prior, but we see you opening a new door. We see you starting something new. Some of you inspired to maybe move in a completely brand new direction. Energy that you have right at the start of August, we have the Ace of Swords, beautiful, crossed by the Six of Cups. So for some of you, there is this connection to the past. So this could be an opportunity that is coming back around for some of you. With the Six of Cups here, there's some sort of past connection. But if you are waiting on some sort of news or information, or maybe even hearing from a particular person from your past, we see communication. We see communication right at the start of the month. The Ace of Swords also represents clarity, truth, things being revealed. And so for many of you, this has to do with the past. This has to do in regards to a past matter. For some of you, yes, it might have something to do with a child, or maybe even a friend or a sibling for some of you. Now, this sword can cut both ways. So I am reading for some Leos where something has been weighing you down. So if a friendship, if there was something that was very difficult or too heavy for you to deal with, for some of you, this is you having enough. This is you using the sword. You're feeling quite inspired, Leo, to do this. Something is just too heavy. This sword cuts both ways. And so some of you Leos, something is a huge burden for you with this 10 of Wands here at your foundation. I think that you've dealt with something for as long as you possibly could, Leo. And for some of you, you're possibly severing ties, or you're just cutting whatever this is off. You need to lighten your load. For those of you who have children, this could be you speaking up and speaking your truth. Maybe you're a single parent, you get no help, or something like that. There's communication. It's very significant here right at the start of the month. You could have actually maybe been holding back, keeping things to yourself prior, maybe for some of you not wanting to rock the boat, but this is you speaking up here. This is you definitely, some of you could even be a little ticked off here. I'm not really getting that. a super ton, but for some of you, it's possible. But whatever this is, it's over with. It's done. This is a cycle that's wrapping up. 10 of Wands at your foundation. In the recent past, we have the 4 of Swords. So, yeah. This was peace and quiet. If something was on your mind, again, you could have not taken action, not spoken up, Leo, held back with the 4 of Swords. This was you recharging your batteries here. No movement in the recent past. There was this break in the recent past. For some of you, could be traveling here at the start of the month. You could be taking a vacay. If you haven't already, some of you may have taken a vacation in the recent past. You actually could be going into August, from July to August here. Some of you maybe are on break, taking a break, maybe traveling here at this time. Some of you, Leos, you're possibly signing a contract here at the start of the month. If you've had maybe a legal matter that's been ongoing, it's been difficult. For some of you, that's what's ending. That is what's completing. Now, for some of you, this could have something to do with children, maybe custody or child support, something like that for some of you. We see that you've been carrying this heavy load. You've been, dealing with this. And this is victory. This is a win. This is a win. This is change coming in. Now, you could be making some moves here, Leo, around the second week. You have the High Priestess here. So this is possibly you making some moves here, moving forward with something brand new here, but keeping it to yourself here. Listening to your intuition here at this time. Maybe some of you feel inspired to not reveal everything that you're doing here at this time. If your intuition tells you to not share what you got going on, what you're doing, because we see you starting something new here. We see you moving down a brand new path. And if some of you are feeling lucky here at the start of August, we see this win. We see you feeling quite accomplished, Leo, with the World here and the Ace of Swords. You definitely might keep this to yourself. So if this is a legal win, whatever this is, or just this new path that you're moving down, you definitely could be, keeping it quiet here at this time. Nothing wrong with that. And it could be because something maybe failed in the past. Something didn't work out prior for some of you. Others, maybe you were betrayed. Maybe you were betrayed. Or you just went through a tough time. For some of you, you may have been out of work, but maybe you have children, you have responsibilities. But you are healing. You are coming out of this. You have the 10, you have the 1. Honestly, look at this, Leo. In both decks, you have the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Swords. You have the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Wands. You actually have the 9, the 10, and the Ace here of Wands. But honestly, this is you getting over this. Whatever this 10 of Swords was for you, this is you getting over this pain. And we see you moving down a brand new path with the Fool the Aces and the Fool. But some of you may need to make some cuts here right at the start of the month, or speak up, speak your truth. Could be revealing something here right at the start of the month, but then you could be keeping to yourself, Leo, around the second week, second, third week. Very focused on maybe this new path. Others, this definitely could be with work. But others around you see you as moving forward down this new path. And again, some of you, you may be spontaneous here in August. You may live in the moment for some of you and maybe communicate with somebody. This is you taking a leap of faith. You know, even if something didn't work out prior, we see you still taking that leap of faith. For some of you, this is old energy. This is something that happened for some of you a while back. Others, this has been a very long, tough cycle. We see you recovering here in the recent past. For some of you, this could be you taking a break. For some of you, this could be you physically recovering. Maybe some of you had surgery. And then I feel like there's something else. There's something else you have going on here. And this is a great achievement. This is success. This is separate for many of you. And then we also see you moving forward because something has completed in your life. We see you moving forward with something brand new. And for some of you, you are keeping this a secret. You have the Nine of Wands here. This is in the hopes and fears. Hoping that you have enough strength. For some of you, it's as simple as that. This could be physical strength. This is you persevering, not giving up. For some of you, you're very passionate about this new path. And for those of you where this is on the love front, for some of you, yes, you could be trying again with someone. Nine of Wands, you could be trying one more time. And it could be that you, Leo, you've leveled up, or maybe the person that you're dealing with has leveled up. They may have maybe come up to your level for some of you. This could be you trying again, because the Four of Cups can represent a missed opportunity sometimes. There's something on offer here, and this is at the end of August. There's something on offer. For many of you, though, this is you moving forward. This is you moving forward. This is you having faith. And either trying something new here, for others accepting an offer, and it may not be exactly what you were hoping for with this combination, but it's still a good offer. This is for many of you, this is like sent from the divine. There's a beautiful opportunity here, and for some of you, this can represent an opportunity that is coming back around. May have been a missed opportunity for some of you. For others, an Aquarius may be significant. Could be trying one more time with an Aquarius. But you have a tremendous amount of healing energy here. And then we see you inspired. We see you rested, and we see you motivated. So let's do some clarifying. It's a beautiful spread, really. Trust yourself. All right, let's look at the Ten of Swords. For many of you, though, this is in the reverse. This has already happened. For some of you, this is an old wound. Let's see. Let's take a look at the Ten of Swords in the reverse for Leo, please. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this Ten of Wands for Leo. Ten of Wands. All right, let's look at the Ace of Swords for Leo, please. There you are. Okay. Let's look at the High Priestess. Okay. And let's take a look at this Four of Cups for Leo. Interesting. Okay. Death at the bottom of the deck. Huge change coming in, Leo. Wow, look at this. Two of Cups. King of Swords. 10 of Cups. 4 of Wands. The Hanged Man. Knight of Cups. 9 of Swords. There's the World. There's the High Priestess. Change is coming in. For some of you, there's a relationship that is significant. It definitely could be with an Aquarius. So looking at this Ten of Swords, we have the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. So this is a shift in the energy. 5 of Swords. If someone was playing games or playing dirty, whatever this is, if there was a really nasty fight, because here we have the 9 of Wands, which is you maybe blocking someone. This is you putting up your walls here. We do see a shift here. This is you moving on from this betrayal, this injustice. For some of you, we do see you moving on. You may still be guarded, but we do see you moving on. You have the Emperor with the Knight of Wands clarifying the High Priestess. So yeah, I mean, you could be taken off here. For some of you, this is physical travel that's coming up. You may actually, you know, keep this a secret. Nothing wrong with that. Some of you moving forward, maybe with someone new. Now, some of you are ending a relationship with what we just seen at the bottom of the deck. Now, it could be that an Aquarius, for some of you, here at the end of August, this may be an Aquarius that is hoping to get back together with you, Leo. They may be making you an offer, and for some of you, you may feel as though it's not good enough, but you may have another option here. And this, for some of you, this is the path that you're choosing. Could be dropping an Aquarius unless they level up for some of you. But this is an end to a relationship. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the 10 of Cups, King of Swords. For many of you, it's an air sign. They may be making an offer to you here at the end of the month, and it's not good enough. You know, it's a general reading. Some of you may feel like it is. Others, it's definitely not. Clarifying the Four of Cups, we have the Tower. So yeah. If you are a cross watcher and you're the Aquarius cross watcher and you're dealing with a Leo and you want to get back together with them, you need to level up. Yeah, come correct, because this may blow up. This may not go well. That offer may not be enough. You know, the Leo has hopes and wishes and standards, you know, very high standards. And so, I mean, if you're hoping to get back together with a Leo, I think you need to come with a solid offer. Now, some of you, this may be an Aries, if not an Aries, a fire sign, someone who has fire in their chart. Or, you know, it could be just, you know, someone that you're very attracted to. We see you moving forward. No matter if you're male or female, this is you moving forward. Very enthusiastic. Going after something brand new. And looking at the Ace of Swords here, we have your card, we have Strength. So for some of you, this is you stepping into your power. This is you having courage, Leo, and speaking up, speaking your truth. Others, this could be you severing ties, cutting someone off. But you're stepping into your power. That's for sure. For some of you, you may be hearing from an ex right at the start of August. And, you know, maybe this is a relationship that maybe you were trying to mend prior. For some of you, maybe you've given this person lots of chances. You tried to work with this person. Looking at this Ten of Wands, we have Temperance. For some of you, it's a Sagittarius. For some of you, either you, Leo, or maybe the person you're dealing with, somebody could be going through like a spiritual awakening. Six of Cups again, just pulling one off the top here. Could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces, or Aries. We have very strong fire and water. Also Aquarius, Sag. Yeah, there's money coming in. Another Ace. There's opportunities, Leo. They're coming in. And you know, if something crumbled and something didn't work out, it definitely can be a blessing in disguise for many of you, you know. Your world may have been rocked, but sometimes, you know, that's needed, you know, to give us that push. Spirit definitely could have intervened here with the Star and the High Priestess and even Temperance here. You have a lot of spiritual energy. So if something didn't work out, something crumbled, I mean, this is in your highest good here. You're definitely being inspired to move in a particular direction, Leo. All right, let's pull you some additional guidance cards. What is the additional guidance for Leo, please, for the month of August? Okay, let's see. All right, quite interesting. Let's see if we get one more jumper for Leo. August. All right, I'm going to choose from these. For some of you, physical travel is definitely coming up here. You could be traveling the world, could be visiting, you know, another country, or going on, for some of you, maybe taking a road trip. Others, you may be moving house. All right, so now let's look at career and finances. Career and finances. Wow, travel. I was just talking about travel. Okay, let's look at love life. For Leo for the month of August, looking at their love life, what is the advice for Leo, please? Wow, okay. All right, and I'm just pulling you one last card, looking at love life for Leo. Cards are just jumping. For Leo, looking at their love life for August 2021, please. Okay. All right, so we have Dragon's Lair. We have Sacred Pool. And again, guys, all the decks that I am using, they are listed below. And then we also have Magic Prayer. So you have to be careful here. We've seen what was at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, you are maybe taking a chance, taking a gamble here. We see you moving down a brand new path. Just be careful. Just be careful that you're not, you know, putting yourself at risk or in danger in some way. Just be careful with Dragon's Lair. For me, sometimes this card can represent that. Others, you may be coming out of it could be a dangerous time, and maybe just, you know, a time where you didn't feel stable. You have this Ten of Swords here. For some of you, this is this difficult cycle, this period that you were going through. You have the Ten of Wands here at your foundation, but we do see you healing. We do see things coming back into balance. Now, for some of you, this is with your thoughts. With Sacred Pool here as well, these two came out together. Your thoughts, your words, you have to be careful with the things that you say and what you think. You attract and you manifest. And so for some of you with this combination, I think that you may be in your head a little bit too much. Now, for some of you, this is a time that you're coming out of this, where you were prior in your head too much, maybe really even thinking the worst. Some of you could have been a little paranoid, but you're coming out of this dark time, if you want to say that. Maybe some of you have been going through a lot of maybe spiritual growth and ascending higher. You have the World here. This is you starting a new chapter and feeling very inspired to do so. Now, with Magic Prayer, there could have been something that you were praying for, something in particular that maybe some of you were praying for, and that is actually what you're manifesting here. For some of you, there's a wish that's coming in. And again, I mean, with this combination, this is you needing to be more positive. with the things that you're saying, with your thoughts in particular. And also, you know, if you are praying for something, or if you are setting those intentions, your Leo new moon is on the 8th, I believe, August 8th. So if you're setting some intentions for the year, just be careful with your intentions. You know, you want to be very specific with the universe. Also, if you're wishing for something in particular, you want to be careful with what it is that you're wishing for. You want to be very, very specific with the universe, and then kind of forget about it. You know, you don't want to dwell on it. You just want to set the intention and then kind of put your focus elsewhere, you know. Now, looking at career, we do have travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. So for those of you that are landing a new job, I mean, it could be in the travel industry. Others, I think that you're definitely traveling here in the month of August. You could be moving house. Others, maybe taking a vacay. For some of you, you're starting the month. Maybe you're on vacation at the end of July, and then you're starting the month off maybe on vacation. Nothing wrong with that, Leo. But we do see travel coming up for you guys. If you work for a living, travel is significant. Now, looking at your love life, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And for some of you, this, you know, that's exactly what you want. If you wanted a particular person to level up, to ascend higher, I mean, for some of you, they are, without a doubt. Now, this could be an ex that's coming back in for some of you. For others, this is, you know, a new option, a new opportunity here. You could be getting engaged with the world, starting a new chapter. Others getting into a relationship here with engagement, or meeting someone. And then we also have healing. So you do have lots of healing energy here, Leo, in this spread, I'll tell you. And this says old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Now, you could be doing that. You could be addressing maybe some of those issues here at the start of the month. That could be the challenge, but I think you're definitely being encouraged to do that. Others, this is you healing a relationship. And, you know, it won't be romantic for all of you. For some of you, this could be maybe a childhood friendship, or this could be a relationship with a sibling for some of you. You have the Six of Cups showing up twice here. For some of you, this could even be a relationship with your father that is significant. But just be careful with your thoughts, because what you think is what you attract. Yeah, there's definitely treasure coming in. For some of you, there's money coming in here. And maybe even a new work opportunity. But very nice, Leo. I'm very happy to see this. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed.